everybody, and we are going to get right started into cleaning. I did try to start cleaning on Friday by trying to rotate my mattress and washing some sheets, but then I got frustrated and work. This little culprit, yes, this little dude, trying to act all cute and cuddly. Has done that to the underside. Yes, and he also did it over here as well. It's not as bad, but you see all the little claw marks right here. This is slightly torn up. Yes, this is what gets me up in the morning, is this little dude running around the underside of my bed. Stop! Let go. Let go. Seriously. Cats are annoying. So I blame everything on Binks, which is the one that is in this video right here, but Sam has also been doing the same thing, so it's hard to tell which one is actually doing it, but more than likely it's Binks because he gets bored and in the morning he's really hungry and wants to be fed, even though there's a bowl of food already out there with him for him to eat from. But and here Sam joined Binks on the bed. So we're going to go ahead and move on, and I'm vacuuming because it's the beginning of the quarter and a deep clean, so I'm vacuuming my headboard and my mattress, and once I'm done with this, I will show you what came out of the bed in the vacuum canister, and yeah, not good. From my bed. That was about all I could do on Friday because work was just a little crazy and stressful to the point where I wanted to get a Dr. Pepper, but I don't have any Dr. Peppers because I'm trying to do a no soda month, and oh, it was awful. Anyway, so we are now on Saturday and we are moving on with doing the rest of the cleaning, and so I pretty much did the majority of all the cleaning in about 4 hours on Saturday. So it did take some time. So that basically the 4 hours of cleaning has been smushed down into 23 minutes and 38 seconds. So just letting you know that it's a little tiring. And I also had gone out for a 2-mile walk this morning before cleaning, and I was foiled in my plan because Starbucks was only doing drive-through pickup orders and I was walking. So I didn't get my Starbucks in the morning, so I was a little upset with that because, you know, I didn't have Dr. Pepper the day before and I didn't get a Starbucks, and I was out of milk, so I had to use powdered milk in my coffee. Yesterday was awful. And today is much better because in the middle of this, I just decided to go ahead and order food from the grocery store, and I got some milk while I was there. So halfway through this video, I did stop to go to the grocery store to get food, and I went to Sonic to get lunch because I was hungry. So we're just going to go ahead and continue. And if you ever notice up there above the refrigerator how I keep one cabinet door open, it's because Binks likes to open cabinets. And I have had to childproof all of my cabinets from him and Sam, really. But Binks was the one that started it. But I do keep one cabinet door up there on the refrigerator because Binks likes to go in there and just kind of hide. So it gives him the opportunity to just get in the cabinet and see what's in there, which there's nothing in that cabinet. So, and what I was making previously was cinnamon sugar. I actually ran out of some cinnamon sugar, and instead of buying it in the spice section, I just create my own because the stuff that is pre-mixed already is too sugary, and I like a lot more cinnamon in the cinnamon sugar. So I just go by the way it looks when I'm making it, and I don't really measure anything. As you saw, I was just dumping the jars into the one jar and dumping scoops of sugar into the jar. So there's no real mixture. I just go by what it looks like and how it's mixing.
You held me back when I tried to move on from your life. So you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here. Cause I'm mad, show no fear. Wanna let you know just how it felt. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you think we're good? There's no way we could be. No, oh no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me, I know it too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. Don't let me touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. We've been up, we've been down, trying to figure things out. End up losing myself in this but I'm done being dumb. Gotta end it all now. I won't ever turn it round again. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you think we could? There's no way we could be. No, oh no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me, I know it too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. Don't let me touch the ground. You can never bring me down.
And on my weekly cleans, I am just basically cleaning the bottom part of the windows where the cats put their little nose prints on the windows. So I don't do the full window all the time unless it really needs it. But that's why you don't see me cleaning the full windows anymore. And here, when I was putting that tablecloth back on, I actually saw that there was a dead bug on the underneath it. So that's moved the table out and actually went and vacuumed up the dead bug. But that table, that little round table, is my childhood play table from when I was a little kid, and I believe my grandfather actually made it. And if you look in my office, the floor lamp is actually sitting on a chair, and that little chair goes with the little table set. There were actually two chairs, but someone, and I don't know who it was, but someone sat in it and, broke it. And here we have a moment of playing with Sam.
I burned out like a wandering ember.
It's only taken me a week, but I'm finally replacing the air filter in this vent, and the reason why it takes me so long is because I actually have to go get this tall-ish ladder and pull it out, and it's the only thing I need the ladder for inside the house. So that's why it takes me a while to actually pull it out, because I have to actually climb up a ladder. But we're going to continue on cleaning.
Leave open the gate. Don't turn off the light. I'm coming home. I gained all that I knew for a price. In the end, what I found was nowhere near as
I left this section in here to let you guys see how these three boys are literally attached to me, and they want to go outside, but they really can't go outside. But yeah, they're just sitting there, you know, walking back and forth, trying to look out the door. And then of course it doesn't help that Oreo, one of the outside cats, is right by the door as well.
though I fought with my claws and teeth, though I elbowed my way to a seat, there be no kind of peace like you beside me. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Nothing's as it seems in the photo. Nothing is as sweet going solo. Nowhere I can ramble or roam could change my mind, could slow my coming home.
So listening to this song, I was thinking my mom will be leaving her house for about a month here shortly, and her birthday is in November, so she'll be out on vacation while she's having her birthday. And I was actually thinking that I was going to surprise her, because with her back problems and all of her responsibilities and everything, she keeps complaining that her house is a disaster. And I'm thinking I'm going to be going up to her house while she's away and trying to do some cleaning. So if I do that, I will of course bring you guys along so you can get another way of cleaning. I won't be doing major deep cleaning, because she'll probably have left stuff around the house, but paperwork and stuff like that, and I don't want to necessarily pack all that up because she has things, but she keeps complaining about bugs, and I plan to do this probably 2 times. So one time I'll go and do just a regular thorough cleaning as much as I can, and then the next time will be right before she gets back, and it will just be one to go and vacuum up all the bugs and dust and try to do something just to kind of surprise her, because she has been for several months now complaining that her house is just a disaster. Things are everywhere. She hasn't been able to get rid of anything, and she just hasn't had the time to actually clean. And then of course with her back being hurt and everything, she hasn't been able to do much of anything else other than sit in a chair and do nothing. So I purchased these new sheets, and I am making the bed. And because my mom doesn't like sharing her pillows with the cats, so I am actually, you can't see it here because it's all blurred out, but I'm putting one of the pillows that she sleeps on underneath the sheets, so that way the cats can't actually get on the bedding and get their fur all over the pillow, because she will be back here before she flies out. So I'm just making the bed and doing everything. And here, this is a duvet and a duvet cover, and I'm doing the duvet burrito way of putting the duvet into the cover, and it works good, except for this duvet cover doesn't open all the way at the end. It just has a small enclosure. So one of the problems with some of these duvet covers, the opening is not the full opening, it's just a partial one, so then you get everything bunched up on the sides, and so it works, it's just not the best for this type of duvet cover. So, and you notice the food bowls down there, my cat still, the oldest cat still doesn't she still lives pretty much underneath that bed, so I just leave food and water in there for her. The door is open. She can come out whenever she wants to, but she just doesn't want to come out. So anyways, cats, their cats are just big problems. And I'm actually spraying the dresser down because there were muddy footprints up there. I guess one of the cats had wet paw out when they got out of the litter box. I guess they had wet paws, and they decided to jump up onto the dresser and left some prints. From here, I went and got groceries, picked up my groceries, and then went to Sonic, and then ate ate Sonic, and then laid down and actually fell asleep on the couch for about an hour. And this was a night that I got up at 1:30 in the morning, and here shortly you'll see me yawning as I'm doing right here. I yawned because I had been up since 1:30 and I was, exhausted still, even after having the 1 hour nap. But right here I'm making one of those throw blanket pillows and then putting it in the other room. But I was just trying to power through the day so that way I could just finish this up and finish my zone 1 and then go and get in the bathtub, because my right knee actually started to hurt after my nap. So I was ready for the day to be over with at this point. So we're just going to go ahead and continue on with the deep cleaning of my bedroom. And you won't see it, but I do clean the dresser and the shoe cabinets with my TV on it. It's just that I forgot to move the camera when I did those. But I am moving on to the rest of the house. So here I'm using a lint brush to actually wipe off all the cat fur that was on the curtains in my bedroom, and here's the hairball basically that came off of the curtains. So it's kind of disgusting, but it was time to actually do that to the curtains, and I do need to actually wash all the curtains again, but that will be probably in November. So I'm trying to do that quarterly just to make sure that any cat dander and everything, and in between I hit them with the lint brush. Just from that room. And I vacuumed this a week ago. What the hell is going on? I don't wear shoes in the house. And adding on to that, between the spare bedroom and my bedroom, I did empty out the vacuum canister, and it was completely full. I thought I had filmed it, but I think that I had actually stopped record on the camera. So it was absolutely disgusting. Yet again, carpet, I don't like it. I only have 3 more months and then I can start ripping it up. But as you can see, I'm cleaning out the bathtub, and I have my 3 helpers that were helping me with the bathtub cleaning. They love running water. They just love it. One of their little quirks, they love running water. I did use a microfiber cloth to clean the toilet, but as soon as I was done with cleaning around the toilet and everything, that I threw that towel into the laundry room, which is right across the hall from the bathroom, because it was going in the bin to actually wash the next time I washed my microfiber cloths. So I did not use it after I washed after I cleaned the toilet. So it went right onto the laundry room floor and then into the basket for cleaning. And in the shower, in the master bath, I'm not doing a full clean because I actually have been using this little sponge brush with Dawn dish soap and vinegar mixed in the little tube. And I use that every time I shower while the conditioner's sitting in my hair. I am pretty much washing the sides of the shower, so I just needed to hit the floor. So that's what you saw me doing. I was cleaning the bench and the floor, and then I just let it sit there to kind of help clean it a little bit. And then I moved on to washing the counters with Bon-Ami, or I forget how some other people call it, but I call it Bon-Ami. So I think it's more of a French name. I don't know why I have that in my mind, but that's what I call it. So then after I wipe down the counters with that, I actually hit it with my all-purpose cleaner to just kind of get up any of the residue from the Bon-Ami. And then I move on to, I think, vacuuming after this. And there are some throw-up stains on the floor. So after I'm done vacuuming, I actually do clean that. I got some more of the carpet cleaner that I like. And I'm filling up my soap dispenser with Dial foaming soap that I've had in back stock for ages. And here you see it. It's the fresh pear scent. I mean, I don't even know if they still make this. It's been that long. But I'm slowly going to switch out all of my soap dispensers to be the foaming hand dispensers, just because I can at least save some money with that type of dispenser, because you can just fill up a little bit with soap and then the rest with water, and then you can save some money with that. And here you see me rinsing the shower floor off, and then I do squeegee the bench and the floor off. And this is pretty much the end of the video, so I am going to go ahead and let you guys watch the rest and listen to the music. But if you enjoyed this, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe, and I will be back next week with another video. I am also doing my weekly check-ins for my fitness challenge, where I'm trying to walk 2 miles a day. But I kind of got, like I said, Friday was a little chaotic and I wasn't able to upload, but I have uploaded it now as I'm doing this voiceover. So I hope you guys enjoy my weekly check-in with that as well. If you are subscribed, please hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I post another video. Thank you, everybody. Bye.